to joke around with, and he becomes kind of like a friend more so than a teacher, which is a good thing. And he's super funny, and he teaches really well, and he's super nice. I really like Mr. Hunter.
So one of the very first people I met at Moore Square was Mr. Hunter. And I believe that a bunch of teachers went out to lunch last year, which was my first year, and it just happened to be Mr. Hunter's birthday. And everyone said, "Come on, you gotta go to lunch, it's Mr. Hunter's birthday." And I was like, which one is Mr. Hunter? Now I know that Mr. Hunter is the nicest, friendliest, kindest, most helpful, most supportive, most awesome. I've never been more proud to call someone my friend than I am you, Mr. Hunter. You're my friend. You rock.
We're so grateful to have Mr. Hunter at Moore Square. Every day when I see Mr. Hunter, he has a big smile on his face. It's obvious that he loves what he does. He loves the students. I love that he has enthusiasm for the extracurricular activities that he leads at Moore Square, and even the way that he attends all the after-school events, even if they're not his events, like coming to the band concert or coming to the drama production. He loves Moore Square. You can tell he loves the kids so much, and he supports his colleagues. Anytime somebody needs help, he's right there. He's the first one to offer a hand. So we feel very fortunate to work with Mr. Hunter and have him here at Moore Square.
Not only does Mr. Hunter love all of his students and his colleagues and everything he does here at Moore Square, his students and his colleagues love him. He's an amazing part of our team here at Moore Square that does so many wonderful things, and we're so happy to have you here. Thanks, Mr. Hunter.
Mr. Hunter, he's just a really great teacher. So you might not think learning is fun. He puts the fun in learning very much.
Mr. Hunter, thank you for all you do for us and for the school. We really appreciate it. Thank you.
So Mr. Hunter is a good teacher because he always plans fun and engaging lessons for his students.
Hi, Mr. Hunter. Thank you for being a really good science teacher.
Hi, Mr. Hunter. Thank you for making 6th grade awesome and making science fun, because I never liked science, so thank you for making me enjoy it.
Thanks, Mr. Hunter, for making my 6th grade year the best one I've had ever, really. See ya.
I just wanted to say thank you so much, Mr. Hunter, for being such a great teacher. And I know I only really had you in 6th grade, but it was super fun being in your class.
Mr. Hunter, you are an amazing teacher. Thank you for putting up with me. Being patient with me. You always helped me whenever I didn't necessarily make sense what I was learning, and you always put a smile on my face whenever I was upset, which was most days, and you always cheered me up. You always knew what to say. You were very friendly towards me, and you are an amazing teacher. You help everybody around you. Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Hunter, you're a pretty fire teacher. I gotta say, I definitely enjoyed my time with you. I'm definitely gonna miss you when I go off to high school. You always had those funny pictures, and you really made it so that your curriculum fit the students, not the students fit the curriculum. And I think that definitely helped me to explore science and become more interested in it. So thank you.
Josh Hunter, you are an amazing co-worker. I really enjoy working with you. You make me laugh. You support me. Just your smiling face really makes working here so much better. But if you leave sheep's brains in my classroom again, I'm going to have to have a nice little conversation with you. I love you very much.
Mr. Hunter, you really are an amazing teacher. Every day I would look forward to having your class in second period and other periods throughout the day. And I'm really sad I don't have any classes with you this year, but I am always looking forward to times that I can see you in the hallway or that I can visit your class. Every day in science you would come up with something fun and amazing, and you would always engage your students, and every day if you saw a student down or if someone needed help, You always made sure that you were there for every student. And over the years, you have really shown yourself as not only an amazing teacher, but an amazing person, because I've seen you help me and so many other people through our difficult times, and you always bring a smile to everyone's faces. Whenever anyone sees you, their face lights up, and I'm really gonna miss you.
I had Mr. Hunter for 6th grade science and for astrology, and he always made it really fun and engaging. And my favorite part of 6th grade was when we dissected cow eyeballs and the fluid went in my eyes almost. It went on my face. But he was always really fun, and he had some really nice burns, some nice roasts. Yeah.
Mr. Hunter is an awesome teacher. He always wants you to succeed and never to fail. He makes class super fun with a lot of experiments and labs. He's a really cool teacher.